At Wallace Community College, we know that achieving your goals in life takes courage and determination, and it takes an education to arrive at your destination. Helping students define their careers can change their future, and we do it every day. At Wallace, we accept the challenge of creating a 21st century workforce.
Wallace Community College plays an integral role in our economic development efforts to entice new investment into our area. The programs and the offerings that they have to meet the employers' needs are significant and greatly enhance our efforts to recruit them. Wallace Community College keeps abreast of the changes in the global marketplace, and they continue to invest in the technology and the programs to ensure that we develop and provide an opportunity for our students and our existing employees to continue and enhance their skills to stay competitive in a global economy.
2 years ago, my mother had a stroke, and so just watching her and watching her go through the things she went through, I just knew that it was my calling, that I needed to be in the healthcare field. I have a close friend that I go to church with that is a respiratory therapist, and spoke with her, and I had always thought I was going to go into nursing, and watching my mother go through the things she went through having her stroke, and watching the respiratory therapist in action, that's what I knew that was what I was supposed to do.
Wallace graduates will fill employment needs in the expanding Wiregrass healthcare system. Over 40% of Wallace students are health science majors. The employment outlook for these fields will increase at least 20% by the year 2020.
One of the strengths of a community college is the academic transfer program. About 27% of our students intend to transfer to a university, so academic transfer is an important mission of Wallace Community College. Students who attend a community college are able to complete their degrees at a more affordable price tag and move on to their careers.
I chose Wallace. I felt like it was my best choice. I was able to stay at home and take the classes I needed in order to transfer to a four-year institution. I'm going to transfer to Auburn. I'm going to major in biomedical sciences in hopes of getting into pharmacy school. From the first day I came to Wallace, they helped me with my classes that I needed to take.
I started at Wallace Community College Sparks campus to begin my career choices and to start my education. However, I think Wallace is the best school for academic transfer because you're not just a number at Wallace in the Sparks campus. You're a name, and they know you, and they're passionate about what you want and provide that for you, and they've helped me to transfer to Troy. And my ultimate goal at Troy is to get my master's in business and get my teaching certificate. That way I can teach at a community college.
Wallace Community College offers an exceptional academic transfer program that has rigor. Our students are well prepared, well equipped to handle the challenges of a university after they leave Wallace Community College.
By attending classes the first 2 years at Wallace, students receive a quality education at half the cost of a four-year university.
I started Diamond R Electric in 2006. We have about 22 employees currently, and we're currently licensed in 5 states. The thing that I would encourage students to look at would be the possibilities. And with career tech, they're almost endless. I mean, if you think about it, the things that people are not going to do without would be a lot of things that line up very closely with career tech fields. For example, electricity, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and things like that. Those are things that they're not going away anytime soon. It's obviously going to take people to maintain those systems. So if you run that all the way forward, there are huge possibilities for long-term careers in career tech fields.
Skilled tradesmen are needed more than ever before. The average age of tradesmen in Alabama is 47, and they are retiring at a rapid rate. Wallace provides training to help fill the skills gap and ease the shortage of skilled workers.
One example of the way that the college supports industry in the community is recently I called out here and I got the industrial maintenance instructor to come visit me. We're looking for an electronics technician. So he came out to my office and sat down and visited with me, and I told him to describe what we're looking for. That's the kind of communication and interaction you got to have between the college and and the industry to be able to provide the correct workforce to meet the industry's needs.
I came back to Wallace because of the industrial maintenance program and the opportunity that comes with it as far as opportunity to get a job. Michelin offers an aptitude test. I received the Tech Scholar job. They pay for my school. You get to go to Michelin and get hands-on training. You get to see this stuff that you learn in books. You know, you get to put your hands on it, real-world applications, and that's awesome.
We sponsor a scholarship through the foundation in honor of my parents, which is a Robert M. and Mary C. Dixon Scholarship. My siblings and I, we feel very honored to give this scholarship, be able to provide this for someone in our community to be able to go to school and better themselves, and get a higher education, and one day move on to get a four-year education. Having a college here really meshes with the industry, and they have to support each other. One provides a workforce, and the other provides the curriculum detail that they need to provide for the workforce. So it's a hand in hand where the college does support the industry and the community also supports the college.
Wallace's role in education and workforce development helps draw industry to the area. At Wallace, we believe that skilled trades are more than a job, they're a great career.
Back in 1966, when I finished high school, I really didn't give a lot of thought to college, but I ended up here at Wallace Community College primarily for two reasons. Number one, they had just begun a baseball program under Coach Johnny Oppert, and I wanted to continue a baseball career beyond high school. But the second reason was affordability. I came from a broken home. My grandparents couldn't afford to send me to college. And I'm asked to share my thoughts about the Foundation Board. I think of two things. First of all, the 15 or so members of that board, leaders throughout the Wiregrass who have a heart for the student, for this campus, who really want to make things better. Second thing I think about is the opportunities I've had to get to know these recipients, especially the single moms raising 2 and 3 children who could have not otherwise attended college, but are here because of Foundation Board scholarships. Maybe the not-so-traditional student in their 30s and 40s who've raised their families and see now the need to come back to college, open a door of opportunity for themselves and their families.
Many of us have families, work, and attend school. Some of us will transfer to higher institutions. Some of us will learn skills and create meaningful careers. Some of us will further our education and return to Wallace as instructors. We're ready. We will pursue our dreams, and the greatest investment will be our hearts and minds. We are reflections of our community. We are Wallace.